Why are these Rust skins so expensive? If you've ever played Rust before, then you know what skins are, and there's hundreds of them. But their prices vary from less than $1 to over 1,000. Why are some skins so expensive? In this video, I will be going over the top 10 most expensive skins on Rust, and I will be explaining why their price is so high. Number 10, the Freshly Dug Grave. This skin has a pretty unique design, and it was released 6 years ago as a limited edition Halloween 2015 sleeping bag. Back in the early days of Rust, skins that came out would stay on the item store for months at a time, so a limited edition skin like this was most likely only in the store for a few days to a week. The Freshly Dug Grave skin currently sells for $250. Number 9, the Creepy Clown Bandana. Just like the previous skin, this skin was released as a limited time Halloween 2015 skin, and because of that, it has a very low supply. It's not a very popular skin, and there are rumors about this skin being a copyright infringement, although it's never been confirmed. If you're interested in purchasing this skin, you can get one for $300. Number 8, the Glory AK. This gun is a unique one. Its price isn't due to its age, supply, or design. It's because it's pay to win. It has a bright white glowing sight, which no other AK skin has. Some other skins, such as the Alien Red AK, do have glow sights, but not nearly as bright as the Glory. This skin was released in April of 2017, costing less than $2, but now it costs almost 200 times that, selling for $350. Number 7, the Fire Jacket. For a long time, the Fire Jacket was the only jacket skin with vibrant colors and a unique design. Before its release, you could only have jackets that were full camo or just one dark color. This skin started to rise in price a lot later than other skins in this list, and I believe that this is because it was labeled as a useless clothing item before people realized its use and started to use it instead of a road sign or metal chest plate. This yellow striped black jacket will set you back a whopping $400. Number 6, the Horror Bag. Once again, this skin was released as a limited edition sleeping bag in 2015 with the Freshly Dug Grave and Creepy Clown Bandana. Its vibrant orange colorway is definitely what brings the price above the skins released with it. I'm honestly surprised its price isn't higher, as it's one of the best looking sleeping bags in all of Rust. It will still set you back over $500. Number 5, the Tempered MP5. This skin has always had a hefty price tag, but it wasn't until recently that it skyrocketed into the top 5. The reason why it's so expensive is a mix between two things. First of all, back when this skin came out, both skins and Rust itself weren't nearly as popular as they are today, and when you look back at the early MP5 skins that were released, the Tempered MP5 easily takes the cake for being the best looking. Combine that with the fact that recently nearly everyone has fallen in love with the MP5, you end up with a skin that sells for over $550. Number 4, the Big Gun. When you see someone wearing this, you already know they either have 7 people trailing behind them or 8,000 hours to their name. But regardless of that, this is one of the oldest metal face mask skins, as well as one of the most popular. The Big Gun has always been extremely expensive, and it probably always will be. The supply for this skin is much higher than most other skins on this list, but it still sells daily for over $750. Number 3, the Metal Tree Door. This skin is extremely bland and boring compared to most other skins, except for the Wisdom Door skin. These skins are nearly identical, and this is actually the reason it's so expensive. This skin was accidentally added to the item store because almost immediately after its release, it was removed from the store. This meant very few people were able to get their hands on one of these, and now the supply is so small that there's barely more than 1 or 2 on the market at the same time. This caused the price to steadily rise all the way to its current price, $900. Although there is one listed for $1,700, so we'll have to wait and see if that sells. Number 2, the Alien Relic SMG. Nowadays, the custom SMG is one of the most popular guns in the game, but this wasn't always the case. Back when this skin was released, the custom was very unpopular, and when you combine that with a $20 price tag, not many people bought this skin. Low supply combined with a glowing sight and an amazing design caused this skin to reach its current price of $1,500. And finally, number 1, the Punishment Mask. The Punishment Mask, or originally the Four Deuces Skull Mask, is probably the most known skin on this list, as it's held the spot for the most expensive skin on Rust for multiple years in a row. This is the Rust equivalent of CSGO's contraband skins, such as the M4 HAL. Now back to what I called it earlier, the Four Deuces Skull Mask. This was actually their original name for it, although due to its close resemblance to the Punisher mask from Marvel, it was quickly removed from the item store and its name was changed to the Punishment Mask. All of this has carved the path for it to become the holy grail of Rust skins, selling for over $1,800. Thank you all for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, I would extremely appreciate it if you would hit the like and subscribe button.